A B-29 named Boxcar, carrying the Fat Man bomb, or plutonium bomb, like the one tested at Alamogordo, is in its final preparation on Tinian. Its casing gets a layer of personal graffiti. One of the messages, scrawled in crayon, salutes the lost crew of the USS Indianapolis. The men of the 509th are justly proud that the flight of the Enola Gay went precisely as planned. But the second atomic flight will suffer every bit of bad luck that the Enola Gay managed to avoid. President Truman issues his second authorization. The bomb is ready, weather permitting. Under strict orders to bomb only if they can see the actual target, Boxcar reaches Kokura and Niigata. Both destinations are under heavy ground haze. They are spared. Nagasaki will not be as fortunate. The air raid sirens in Nagasaki are silent. The workers return to the production lines. Courageously, the people try to resume some kind of routine under the heavy weight of impending doom. The Army Ministry of War is unable to recommend a unilateral surrender to the Emperor. The Soviet Union has declared war on Japan. The Allies' promise of a reign of ruin is imminent. The bomb cannot be halted. For 45 seconds, the second atomic bomb falls to Earth. Even though the drop is a tactical success for the crew, the celebration is delayed due to a frightening near mid-air collision. The two planes, Boxcar and Great Artiste, suffer a harrowing near miss of the burgeoning mushroom cloud before heading for the closest island, Okinawa, a 2-hour trip with a dwindling supply of fuel. Boxcar and the Great Artiste finally reach Okinawa, but the jinx still holds. Boxcar's pilot, Captain Charles Sweeney, transmits a mayday, but it mysteriously fails to reach the radio tower. Calling on all his skill, Sweeney unexpectedly touches down and barrels through a traffic pattern at 150 miles an hour, barely avoiding two parked B-24s. August 9th, the day of both the Soviet invasion and the Nagasaki bomb, was almost the final day of World War II. If needed, a third atomic bomb destined for Tokyo was ready at Los Alamos. Japan's decision to surrender is still bound in the rigid rules of imperial etiquette, but stronger voices prevail, and for the first time, the emperor has to exalt his supreme authority in imperial conference. The diminutive Emperor Hirohito, who keeps a portrait of Abraham Lincoln in his study, issues his first voice communication, a radio address to the Japanese people. Hirohito, realizing there is no hope for his country's survival, supports the Foreign Ministry's plan that calls for one condition of surrender: to keep the emperor in power. Hirohito relents. I cannot bear to see my innocent people suffer any longer.